Oh god, it's this again. So, I've experienced 11 games so far, and my initial feeling is that they're not very good. But, I've been reading about how it came to be. This thing was orchestrated by the late Vince Perry. He died just a couple of years ago. He'd seen his son playing with a 40-game pirate cartridge, and he decided that he wanted to make a collection himself, forgetting the fairly essential requirement of having some games that were any good. Instead, he rounded up some college students and had them hammer together some games between them, and being fair to them, the ones that I've experienced so far they're okay as little examples they might have got with Quake Basic or something, but this thing was on sale for $200 at the time, which is probably about $65,000 in today's money, and it just doesn't have the quality for that. So, continuing our adventure through this bucket of my first NES programs, here is Thrusters. It's described by the manual as, you have right and left thrusters, hit full speed and use laser cannons, as opposed to laser fanfiction, to avoid the alien invasions in the galaxy. What's the betting that this will resemble the description whatsoever? Let's find out. I have right and left thrusters. I can go up and down as well. This is looking remarkably like Starlord, or whatever it was called. Oh, who cares? They're all identical anyway. Okay, it's a scrolling shooter. I suppose that's all I can say about it. What is it? Hit full speed. No, I failed to hit full speed there. Yeah, I'm not really seeing the resemblance to the manual description for this. It's just someone's plunked a spaceship down, you've got some controls, it registers colliding with things, and some spaceships come the other way, and that's it! Zap, 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 zap. This is the dullest thing I've played yet. And whoa, okay, you're not getting me that easily this time. I don't know what these are, they look like sort of twisty liquors all sorts, you know, that kind that nobody likes and they all stay in the bottom of the jar forever. Who knows what they're doing in space? Someone just launched them out from their kitchen, and they were never seen on Earth again. It's amazing where my mind will take me, as long as it isn't anywhere near this game. To be fair, this is a terrible game, but it's giving me some sort of strange nostalgia of, you know, the games that I used to slap together when I first got to Click and Play. Do you remember Click and Play? Or just, you know, just not caring, just slapping things together, having fun with it. It's, still, bear in mind, $200. This doesn't excuse the terribleness of this game, but... oh, do I still have a life left? Yeah, this is still a terrible game, but... it reminds me of looking through my old hard drive at my own creations. Oh, thank Christ it's over. Okay, main menu. What's next? Haunted Hill. Described the manual under a totally different name, Haunted Halls of Wentworth. Ghosts and ghoulies are running loose in the cemetery. You can get arrested for that in Britain. Get them all back to where they belong and end the chaos in the Halls of Wentworth. Alright, this, I'm going to... oh, pressed the wrong thing. Well, there's a preview of what we'll be doing later. Haunted Halls. Let's go. This will be a Castlevania spectacular. Alright. Yep, so I've got fireballs and I've got a jump button. That's what's going to happen. And you stand still when you're firing, so... oh, hello, there's a ghost. Or a ghoulie. Close thing there. What are you? How am I supposed to avoid that? Okay, he's got a walk that's at the pace of going through treacle, and I'm meant to avoid things with this, and yeah, same as before. No, I can jump forwards with no difficulty. It's the firing that's going to give me problems this time. Okay, skull's coming from the left soon. No skull has come from the left. It's just... he's firing little crucifixes. Oh, no! Ah! Well, here I am back at the start again. It's oddly progressive of this game to have a female lead. Or, well, it might be. It might be just a really badly drawn male fighter. Who knows? Oh, sorry, I broke the music. I'm never totally sure what the best tactic is, if I'm meant to be keeping going forwards, if I can dodge them if I go fast enough. Well, fast is relative for this. Oh! Skulls just come up. No chance to avoid them. Oh, here we go. I've got somewhere new now. I think that's spikes or water. Difficult to tell, really. Come on, let's get to level 2 at least. Well, 2 of them at the same time. I'm not trained to handle this. That passed uneventfully. Whoa! He just stops in the middle of even being chased by a ghost. Just run, you imbecile! Here we go, here we go. Oh god, I'm not getting into this. The spider's web up there, I think that's a new sprite. I think something tried to appear on the left, but it didn't actually get to spawning. How long does this go on? Hello, Skull. There you go. Okay, so I've been going for about 2 years now, and there's no sign of level 1 ending. This might be the first game where I actually die of boredom rather than losing it. Look, it's purple! Right, that's enough. I got to the purple bit. That's enough. It's going to put me all the way back to the start. Oh, I hate you so much. Game 14, well I hesitate to call them games, Thing 14 is called Chill Out, where Old Man Winter is at the top and is your goal, but it keeps snowing and he's blowing. You must reach the top before you get snowed under. Okay, so I'm this Yeti thing, or maybe an Eskimo, and I've got to defeat these things. So I can jump, I can fire. Okay. That's I can also flicker, but that's not through my own agency. Here we go. Oh. Look at that pathetic jump he's got! How am I supposed to avoid anything like that? This was written by the same person as Ooze was, because you can't jump and move at the same time. It's like the world's worst attempt at Donkey Kong. Yeah, how am I supposed to do anything to that? Go, go, go! Alright, only lost half my health there. Okay, what do I do now? I've got to the top! Did they just think no one would get this far? Okay, let's go down and annoy some other Yetis, I suppose. Did I collide with something, or was that just from falling off a platform? Let me test that. It is! If you fall off a platform, you just die in mid-air. Enough of that. Didn't really see Old Man Winter at the top of that. Or snowing under, or really any attempt at the description in the manual at all, really. Sharks! They're always exciting. You are a frogman and must collect rare marine creatures and recover lost treasures at the bottom of the sea. You have your stun gun and can always retreat into your electromagnetic base that repels sharks and the rest of the enemies. Your diving suit can only survive a few shark bites and is useless against the deadly jellyfish. Well, thank you, Acme Diving Suit Company. Okay, so it does involve a diver, that's a good start. I'm going to generously call that a harpoon gun. It fires lines. Well, there's a shark. So, not seem... Oh, is this it? This is just the screen? Yeah, that is the limits of this game. Which would later be recreated by Nintendo in Endless Ocean. Alright, so I haven't seen any lost treasures or jellyfish or the electromagnetic base pulse thing that allows me to avoid sharks. I've just seen sharks. At least the title doesn't lie. Underwater is so boring! I spy with my little eye something beginning with W. Oh, there are separate levels! Once you've got bored enough of one, it whisks you off. Look, a white shark! Wow, this is exciting! It's interesting the disparity between music that these games have, because I assume they must have had the same musician for all of them. Maybe they just stole music from other games for some of them, because some of them sound quite competent, some of them, like this, sound like the consummation of a marriage between a Dalek and a microwave. This is actually how Typer Shark got started as well, you know, that little game where you type words on sharks to prevent them eating you, and then Schools of Bran is, Quake, MJX2, and then they saw this game, and they realised, wouldn't this be good if something happened in it? Oh god, I'm on level 3 now. There's a jellyfish. It's gone. Goodbye, jellyfish. They just go in random directions, hang around for a bit, and then go away. There's nothing to do here. Could try singing to the background music. That's absolutely exhausting on the tongue. Let's not say that out loud. Oh, thank Christ for that! Can I just lose all my lives now. Just, please, just go away. Never speak to me again. Alright. Megalonia, 16. Oh, God, it's only 16. She comes out of nowhere with her evil armies. You must defend against the wave after wave of enemies, and they will attack until only the Empress machine, Megalonia, remains. I've learned not to expect too much by this point, let's be honest. Alright, side-scrolling shooter this time. Working out my controls, as usual, only the A button does anything, it fires an extremely slow-moving bullet. I'll just hang around down here then, you can do what you like. Whoa! Fortunately it disappeared before it hit me. Wow, what now? Oh, that's not actually an obstacle. Well, that's emergency avoided. I'm going to assume that those spikes in the background are, but they might not be. It's too early to tell. Oh, what now? Has it just stopped? I thought a boss was coming or something. No, that's enough game. I've run it. No, we didn't think anyone would get this far. Quick, what do we do now? There's no... That's it. $4. I mean, they tried to go for the angle of saying, you know, you're only paying $4 for each game if this whole rancid package costs $200, but this is one of those $4. A side-scrolling shooter that somebody started, never bothered to finish, found lying around on the hard drive and slapped onto a cartridge. The best thing about it is I can say the exit button works. French baker. Alright, we've ruined Italy, how about France? You may try to keep the cookie patterns pounding and the bread rising, but it's not as easy as it sounds. Oh, believe me, nothing is. Nothing is in this game. Alright. Okay, I might be able to last more than a second. Yes! Great, got further than I ever have before. So this is another sort of Donkey Kong-ish, Load Runner-ish, jetpack-ish thing. There's filing cabinet. Did I just walk across the... No, okay. Okay, that was a bit of an assault on the senses. Let's try that again more calmly. Quick, get up there. Right. Okay, so we've got a variety of enemies. Those look like hot dogs. That looks like nothing at all, really, because the sprite flicker's so bad. I think there are some photocopiers rampaging madly about on that. It might be cakes. Cake or photocopier, not quite sure. That cupboard is nothing. The shelves are nothing. We've just got to hope for the best. My fire button no longer works. Oh, there it goes. So I'm hurling knives at these hot dogs and envelopes on wheels. No idea what that thing on the bottom is. Possibly a pizza. That's a filing cabinet. I think that's a hot dog with a head. Am I keeping the bread rising by defending my kitchen against this rampage of random household items? Huh. So, I'll say this. Whoever wrote this manual had an excellent imagination. Are those knives covered in blood? Wow, level 2! Well, it's the same thing, but with slightly rearranged platforms. You can't even jump in this one, and that's not just a mistake of the controls, oh, for God's sake. How was I lucky enough for that not to happen on my run through level 1? Okay. Enough. Okay, we've nearly completed the first page. How fantastic is that? Atmos Quake. The legions of space pirates are causing solar flares and sending shockwaves to destroy your planet. You must fly in and arrest them all. Let me guess, this is going to be another anonymous vertical or horizontal shooter. Let's start and see. Yes, this time I am... Wow, look at that! It turns a bit. No, it doesn't. Sorry, that's just my screen and its update. Oh, well. I thought the sprite turned a bit in 3 dimensions when you moved left or right, but it doesn't. That was a false alarm. Yeah, Atmos Quake looking a lot like Starfish or the other thing that I just played and have already blocked out of my mind. Nothing special. Yes, I'm using auto-fire. Wouldn't you? I think I'm just going round in circles. Oh no, level 2. Wow, this is a bit different. On second thought, I really don't think that observation was worth prefacing with a wow. Can I run into the wall? Yes, thank God for that. Okay, so we have survived the first page. That's enough of an achievement, but unfortunately, here's another one. Myeong is the first one. It's a board game of strategy and skill. I can't wait to see what these people do trying to program a board game. Trying to get places from starting line to go. Watch out for hidden traps. Harder than this sounds. Nothing in this cartridge is harder than it sounds. It's all exactly as difficult as it sounds, which is impossible. Okay, it's a board game. I am this A52, which has just exploded. Okay. Forwards. This is so rubbish. What am I doing? This isn't... So... You've got to move about and hope that none of the tiles will randomly explode and kill you. To be fair, it's almost identical to playing King's Quest. Let's go, I hope I don't explode. Are they always in the same place? I think they might be. Oh! Right, let's get somewhere in this. Let's try it. So, that one is fine, that one... Okay, so I can only take a couple of steps beyond that first block before I explode. Sorry, this isn't going to be very exciting. No! Some people have commented that I seem to have adopted Kazuaki's mannerisms, so I really don't want to do, that disappointed, yeah, he does, so I really want to avoid that, if at all possible, for my professional life. Oh, you bitch! Oh, sorry. What's that indented one? Of course it's a trap! I just can't imagine the mindset of someone who looks at this and says, yeah, that's a game. Oh, for God's sake! I think it was that one that blew me up last time. Yeah, it was. Okay, look at this. Ah! Probably says something terrible at me that I've persevered this long. Ah! Okay, that's enough. Actually, it was enough 10 minutes ago, but I futilely... Oh, sorry, skip again. Alright, let's put that behind us. Space dreams! There is a black hole, and on the other side are all your space dreams. You must get past all the obstacles to enter the hole and realise your dreams. Sometimes they had good imagination. Sometimes they just took a day off. Wow! Do these kill me? No! Uniquely, these stars in the background don't. This person is apparently dreaming of Haribo gummy sweets, paper clips, and there were some troll dolls just a moment ago. Now that I come to look at it, what am I? Am I what Americans call a pacifier? A dummy, that's what it's called. I'm forgetting how to speak my own language. Oh, God. Space dreams, da da da, space dreams. Oh, some slowdown there. Had to draw more than 6 objects on the screen. Okay, watch out for the round things, because they lulled me into a false sense of security before by having the background not kill you for once. I think that's a spoon. Watch out, Captain, spoon's incoming. I've no idea what that is. I think they were just drawing anything at this point and dropping it in. Space dreams, da 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 da, space dreams. In space, no one can hear you dream. I'll cut that. I think this is what space dreams are like if in space you eat an entire bag of cubed cheese before bed. Oh, here it comes again. Space dream. Oh no, it didn't. Wait a minute, isn't this just level 1 again? Oh, watch out for the swastikas. Space! Well, it feels like I've been going for about 20 minutes now, but the game is so insurmountably boring that this will probably be about a 30-second clip in the finished article. Okay, so those are the circles, and now the actual obstacles will start being... I've been going through the same thing over and over again! I think it is flinging things at me with slightly more speed than before, though. That's the only evidence of competent increasing difficulty that I've yet had in this collection. So, looking back at the description, I'm not seeing much evidence of solar flares. I am definitely seeing evidence of space dreams, but they're more like fever dreams. Let's stop this. I failed to even die. There we go. Okay, so our next game is going to be called Streamersed, and the manual describes it as try climbing to the top of this one by throwing streamers and climbing them. On your way up, you better watch out for the various pie-throwing clowns, burning candles and bouncing balls, because if they get you, you'll die a little each time. Yeah, I already die a little each time I start up one of these games. Streamersed, one player. It's got two anyway, never mind. I'm a little mouse, I think, and... oh yeah, okay, so you fire a grappling hook up there, go past the balloons, scrolling is still terrible, there's... I don't know what that is. Oh no, that's meant to be a clown, okay. Let's stay away from him. Oh! What? Was that good? Are the clowns sad that they've run into me, or is the game sad that I've run into the clown? Hello, rabbit. Okay, running into money hurts you. There's some deep social commentary to be made there, or maybe the programmers were just idiots. Is that a magic wand? Oh, of course it's not. I forgot, they didn't know how to program pickups. Avoided the mime artist. Something we can all aspire to in life. I'm at the top! Now what? Another case of no one thought anyone would bother to go here. Alright, let's just fling myself off the top. No! No, it's level 2! Alright, and now we have a horrible background, and only rewarded with more of the game, really, which is a bit of a disappointment. Don't know why I'm showcasing more of these games. I could only play them for about 2 minutes each and you'd have seen all there was to see. Don't know why the rabbits in the hats there. Maybe they were trying to put checkpoints in before they realised no one knew how to program checkpoints. I don't know. And now I'm stuck. Oh no, unfortunately he's revived. I can move about again and don't have to quit the game. I'm at the top! Okay, level, notice me! Thank you. Oh, yuck. Ah! That one reacted! You know, my next video was going to be on the Apogee anthology, the 3D Realms anthology, and instead I'm sitting here playing this garbage. So I definitely see the evil clowns. They don't throw pies, to my great relief, but there are rabbits in a hat, and there are money bags, not bouncing balls and whatever the other thing the manual said. Maybe they wrote that and then realised they didn't have any sprite. I can't get up there! Oh, done it, okay. Okay, I will say this for this game. Please stop. Oh, it's still going on! Oh, who wrote this? Okay, you have to teeter on the edge of the platform and then turn around. Leave a feather-like touch on the controller. I think I'm just going to run into him. It's a kind of unique concept for a platformer, only being able to move by clambering up diagonally. I didn't say it was a good one, but it is at least a unique one. This must be about to end, surely. How am I supposed to avoid that? I actually can't get up there. Oh no, hang on. Maybe if I went this way. Oh no, it's continuing. So I've been going for about 3 years. Ah, there we go. Oh, I'm back at level 1. Okay, which means I've beaten the game and can quit. Excellent. Okay, right, so the last one, thank Christ for that, is going to be Spread Fire. You may have some great weapons, in fact the best. You will need them to fight off the tremendous enemies that seem to multiply. Okay. Oh, what a surprise, another vertical shooter. It doesn't even scroll this time. So I have to fire jammy dodgers at these vague things against the space background. Can't hurt that. That's the only button I have. Oh, I can't go up and down this time. Tricky. That's okay. Level 2, fair enough. Ah. Oh. I don't think you can even die in this one. They just collide with you and you get another level. The winning condition is the game stops. Oh, watch out, Captain, they're flickering this time. These are... Oh, at last. Okay, so faced with evidence that you can die in this game, I'm now going to take full advantage of that and quit instead. And that is the 22nd game in the collection, and that will be where this part ends. Next time, we are going to be playing Bubblegum Rosie, and yes, I'm not really holding out hope that it's going to be much better. So, after the last video, I came in not expecting much, and that feeling was entirely justified. But we'll keep going, and perhaps there might be some hidden gems lurking in this list. I remain hopeful.